Hey guys, welcome to episode number 2 of OG LEGO Reviews. My name is Tav, and today we've got another 2013 LEGO Creator set for review. We're taking a close look at Fierce Flyer. It's set number 31004, has 166 pieces, and this thing is absolutely awesome. Now again, I'm pretty new to Creator. I've never purchased a Creator set. The first episode we took a look at the Power Mech, and I was really shocked how good that thing was. And this one, it does not disappoint. The Fierce Flyer is awesome. When I first saw it, I thought to myself, I like this bald eagle. I've never seen an eagle in Lego form. I thought, how could I incorporate this into my other themes that I collect? Well, stay tuned, because at the end of the review, you're going to see what I did and how this fits perfectly into one of my favorite themes that Lego is producing right now. But let's take a closer look at the Fierce Flyer. Now, this is an awesome looking bald eagle. Has some really cool design work as well. Just like I said on the Power Mech, they've done a simplistic job with the eyes and the head, but it turned out so well. I love the way they did that. Exact same thing. Blue translucent piece, the two white connecting dots, of course, are representative of the eyes, and it just captures that look perfectly, especially the beak as well. The color scheme, the brown, the white, and the yellow, and in the black too, fit in perfectly and really give it that good definition and segmentation of colors as well. Another thing that I really liked about this set was the talons. Now I'm going to show you them in a little better detail. Let's pop one of them off right there. So what's cool about it? Well, take a look how fierce this thing looks. You can actually maneuver it a heck of a lot of different ways. You can put a minifigure in there and it's in the eagle's talons and off to its nest to feed its young or whatever you want. But I thought the design work was just awesome. The way they use the yellow and the black works perfectly, and of course the talon here is just a small little piece with another connector on top, and I never would have thought to use this as a talon, but it works out so well. Really ingenious design. And of course this thing's articulated quite well. You got the nice little ratchet joints there, extra articulation on the toes, and then back and forth here. This one isn't a separate talon for articulation, but it moves very nicely. And then of course this part here, which connects right into the bird as well. As you can see, connects right into that hole. And you have 360 maneuverability as well. Very cool. Now the wings are absolutely awesome. Nice tight ratchet joints too. Don't have to worry about them kind of flopping over. And his wingspan is pretty massive too. Take a look at that. It's probably a good about 8 inches long, 8-9 inches of wingspan. Very cool. And he has extra articulation here on the ends. And you can pivot these guys in nicely too. It does have a little joint here, just like the Power Mech that has on its arms, these little connector pieces right there on either side to give it a firm control movability, and it's not loose, it's nice and tight. And then back here on the tail feathers, another little pin connection, and that just goes right into there. So really simplistic design, but it turned out beautifully, and I'm very happy to have had this added into my collection. The wingspan, the eagle design, it's just absolutely awesome. Now I'll show you some of the other things that, of course, you can build with this Creator Lego piece, because it is a 3-in-1. Now I'll give you a closer look at the box before we take a look at the instructions and some of the extra pieces that were available. The box, of course, has the alternate modes, the 3-in-1, and of course it has that index here of all the pieces that are included in this set as well. On the back, I got a bit better pictures of some of the models. The eagle, call this guy a crab or some sort of a scorpion maybe, because of that stinger. But it doesn't really look like it. I'd say it's more like a crab, but crabs don't have a stinger, so let's call it a stinger. And it's called a scorpion. And this guy here, cute little squirrel. I built this, and I thought he was pretty darn cool. I actually might get another set just to have that squirrel, because he was really fun. But there you go. Now, instructions. You do get the instructions for the eagle. Now this one, again, it starts off with that new little introduction into Lego building. So, now this kid, he's opening the box. He took about all the bags and mixed them all together, but then he thought, hey, I'll put them in separate colors in piles, and now I can build my Lego. different from what they were using last year, and this looks actually pretty cool. Now, to build the eagle, not a very difficult build whatsoever, and it was actually really fun to see this thing take shape. The eagle talons were very cool, and then the wings, I thought they were done here, but they keep adding more and more to it, and it really gives that extra wingspan. It really looks impressive when it's all stretched out. So the set took, let's see here, 53 pages of building, and it won't take you very long to build this thing, but you're going to have a great time doing it. Now, it didn't come with 3 instruction booklets, it just came with 2, and this one here has both of the alternate models, the squirrel and the scorpion. Now, the scorpion I didn't bother building, so I wasn't too impressed with it, but as you're building up the squirrel, you're going to notice it really take form once you start getting around here, and then after 35 pages, your squirrel is done. Now, the other guy here didn't build it, wasn't too impressed with it, to be honest with you, and that one took about an additional 69. So 69 pages entirely for the book, and this one you're looking at about roughly 34 pages of building. Yeah, about 34 pages of building. I had to check my math, sorry guys. But yeah, pretty simplistic builds too. And then of course, these are the extra pieces I had left over from building just the eagle. So there you go. Now, as I said in the beginning of the review, I wanted to add this into one of my other LEGO play themes, but I'm thinking, what could it be? Well, if you're a huge fan like Lord of the Rings like I am, you obviously have Gandalf, and you've seen the movies, of course, when he fought Sauron in the Fellowship of the Rings, and he escapes from that huge tower on the back of a giant eagle. So, I thought that would look really cool, and there you go. You have Gandalf riding on top of the eagle, and in my opinion, this looks killer. It's going to look awesome with my other LEGO Lord of the Rings stuff and The Hobbit, but I just wanted to show you guys the awesome stuff you can do with Creator and integrate it into your other play themes as well. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Rate, comment, and please do subscribe so we can get the channel off to a really good start. And as I said, we have tons of reviews coming up. You're going to have a good selection to pick from every week, at least 4 to 5 reviews. So there you go. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Take care.